So you say all you wanna be is remembered. I'll make you go down in history. So
it's McCabe, what a goal! Brilliant from Katie McCabe.
Thinks about having a shot. Oh, and what a goal from Katie McCabe!
remember me, remember me, remember me under the sun.
I love this team. I love this country.
A lot of players talk about their support network, but none have a support network along the lines of Katie McCabe. This is the Katie McCabe support network / family. We'll start with Papa Bear, Gary McCabe. Great to see you, Gary.
Good to see you again, yeah.
Talk to me about your daughter and her love for football and how far it's taken her in life. Did you ever imagine that she would be captain of her country?
At some stage I had it in the back of my mind, yeah. I was always confident of her. It's ironic now that we're talking here in the field. This is where she actually first played, first taste of football. But you can see when she stepped out on the pitch at that age that she had something special that the other players didn't have, you know. But it's grown from them, and it's been great, you know, following her for the last 20 odd years.
I bet.
You know.
We've got pretty much every member of the family here. Tell me, as a brother, what was she like growing up? Was she always sporty? Was she always competitive?
She was mad. Yeah, no, she was great to look up to. Always sporty.
How proud are you of her?
Very, very proud. Very, very proud. Just a great role model and a good inspiration for everyone.
That was a very positive assessment of your relationship with Katie. But as a sibling, it's not always that positive, is it? Or is she that amazing? Come on, be honest.
Yeah, no, she's definitely that amazing. She's very generous. When she was younger, though, she was always crazy.
How?
Just well able for the boys. She'd give them a few digs. But like even with the kids now, like she's the greatest auntie. Like she's such a role model for them. But as a sibling, there is another side to her. Yeah.
Come on, you can be honest. You can say, no, it's just between you and I.
I can't go much further. Bit of a tomboy from very young. It was funny when she read her communion because she had to wear a dress and she wasn't into that at all. So yeah, that was good. But she was very sporty, like all the time. And yeah, she was brilliant.
You must be so proud of your daughter. She is captaining her country and taking them to a first ever World Cup.
Yeah, I'm so proud. Really proud of her now, I am.
Can you imagine what it's going to feel like for you watching her lead out Ireland in front of 80,000 fans in Australia for that opening game?
Just so nervous. I'll be doing that most of the time.
Tell me how she got into football, because you used to play as well, didn't you?
We kind of knew she was going to be a tomboy from earlier on because she was about 4 years of age and she used to wear these leggings and she'd be staunching along in them, so she was definitely not girly at all. So we knew there was going to be a football somewhere, you know.
Big McCabe family. She's got 10 siblings, hasn't she?
She has. There's 7 girls, 4 boys, yeah. Big family, yeah.
How much does that help her, fuel her for success, do you think?
I think it's a great help, but she loves coming home to see everyone. She had to move to London when she was 19, so we missed her so much, you know. She's 27 now, so yeah.
When she first moved away, as a sibling, was you happy about that?
I was delighted, yeah. There was more room in the house. You know, there's 11 of us, so there wasn't that much room as it was. So when she's gone, yeah, it was a lot more room for us. From when she was younger, we knew this is what our life was going to be, being a footballer. Now, it didn't happen for her right away over in Arsenal. She went on loan up to Glasgow as well. So I kept in her ear, kept at her to stick at it. Listen, you're only young, you'll build yourself up, and I'm glad she did. And she was always that strong-minded as well, that we always knew she was going to do that.
So it's partly down to you.
It's all down to me. It's all down to me. I brought her up. I brought her playing football in the field a whole lot. So yeah, I'll take a bit of credit.
Yeah, tell me about your memories of playing with her.
I used to have her around this field here, playing with me and my mates, and some of my mates were actually afraid to play against her because she was so tough, and I was always just to help her along. But we used to have to tell her to go easy sometimes. But she was always well able for my friends, and anyway, yeah.
You must be so proud.
So proud of her. Couldn't be prouder.
It's really easy to tell that you're related to Katie. I mean, how much of a role model is she for you, Lauren?
Oh yeah, a big role model. Like, obviously, I want to be like her as a player when I'm older, but like as a person as well. Like, she's amazing. Like, so.
You're going to be in Australia.
Yeah.
I've just asked Mama McCabe, about watching your daughter lead out her country for that opening game. 80,000 fans. What on earth is that going to feel like for you?
I'd say I'll have a lump in the throat and a tear in the eye. Absolutely, because I do have it sometimes when she's coming out in the stadium up there. I just turn around and they don't notice, but I do hide it, so probably happen again, I'd say, I can't wait.
Lauren, Jaden, we talk about support for Katie McCabe. My goodness, look at all these flags. Look at all the bunting.
Yeah,
this is incredible. Whose idea was all this?
I don't even know. I don't actually know whose idea it was. I wasn't expecting it to be this good either. Like, this is the first time I've seen it in person, and I'm actually shocked at how good it is. It looks so good.
She's going to love it.
Oh no, definitely. Once I'll have to actually get a picture of it just to send it to her, to show her how good it is. Everyone supports her, like everyone around Kilnamanagh, and like they're all, I think, so proud of her. Obviously, her family are, especially, but everyone around Kilnamanagh is really proud of her. Like, I'm sure she'd appreciate it a lot. Like.
Now, I know you started at Kilnamanagh as well, but you now play for Shamrock Rovers, and that's going really well for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Like, I played for Kilnamanagh for 10 years, and I then joined Cherry Orchard, and obviously now I play for Shamrock Rovers under 17s, and yeah, I'm loving it. This is where I train.
Nice.
All the
Nice
time.
facilities
Yeah,
here, isn't it?
it's lovely. Quite like it now. I'm a fan of the Astro, but more of the grass.
Okay.
I love the grass a bit more now.
What position are you?
Centre mid.
Oh, okay. What kind of player are you then?
I love the passes. I love to set my up goals for my teammates.
Yeah.
Obviously, I love to shoot.
Yeah.
I love to shoot from anywhere outside the box, inside the box, 20,
25 yards out we're talking, yeah?
We'll say 25, 20 yards, definitely.
Okay. Nice. We have to talk about Katie McCabe.
Oh,
Your big sister absolutely paving the way. I'm sure a big inspiration to you.
oh yeah, definitely.
Playing for Ireland, captaining her country. How big of an inspiration is she to you?
Oh, massive. Like, she's just amazing, isn't she? We're all very proud of her at home as well, and see how well she's doing, and you do miss her a lot because she's away from home, of course, but I talk to her now and again. Obviously she's very busy a lot of the time, so just talk to her when I can, really. But yeah, it's massive. She's a big inspiration to many girls around Ireland as well, and around the world. Her name's well known now, I think.
I have to say though, when I spoke to her about you,
Yeah.
she was very complimentary. She said she was very proud of you, and she hopes that if she can stay in the Ireland team long enough and you're able to keep developing the way you're developing, you two could actually play in the national team together at the same time.
Yeah, that would be pretty special. Walking out, hopefully, obviously, if I was to start, well, of course we know Katie probably would be starting that game, but if I was to start and we were to walk out together, that would just be amazing, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd be great for it. Obviously the little girls around Ireland now are starting to notice Katie. Sometimes myself now, sometimes they do come up to me, and obviously they just be like, oh yeah, your sister's Katie.
So they've started recognising you because of you are Katie McCabe's sister now, right?
Sister, yeah, but I do always just be like, she's just my sister at the end of the day.
Now you would have watched your sister play. She's quite, shall we put it, fiery?
Yeah,
passionate.
we'll put it that way. Yeah, we'll put it that way.
Yeah.
She loves.
Have you got a bit of that in you?
I do. I'm gonna be honest with you, I really do, but nobody really sees it, but it is, and I'll admit it is in me, and maybe I got that from her. She's definitely, after getting it from my brother Gary as well.
Yeah?
He was quite like that.
He's fiery as well.
Yeah, definitely. And hopefully I don't have the same yellow card streak as her.
It's not great, is it?
No, it's really not, and I have to have a chat with her about that, to be fair. I really do.
Right, tell me about the World Cup and how exciting this is for Ireland to be going to their first Women's World Cup.
Oh, that's just amazing, isn't it? It's the first time ever, so it's going to be good. Obviously, I was there to watch. I was there in Hampton to watch
Against
the game.
Scotland,
Yeah.
and they won that qualifier, and it meant that they qualified for that major tournament.
When that final whistle blew, the tears just came down.
You cried?
I cried, yeah. Oh, it was a special day, day.
You're at Shamrock Rovers now,
Yeah,
enjoying it?
yeah, it's going well.
Playing for the under-17s?
Yeah, under 17s. We're doing okay at the moment. Drew our first game against Peamount 3-3, and then Drogheda, we beat them 7-3, I think it was. I was happy to get myself a goal that game.
You
Actually,
scored.
That was it.
How does it feel scoring?
Really good, and you know me, I'm straight for the camera.
Are you?
Straight for the camera, yeah. You'd see it, you'd know by my Instagram. Straight for the camera. I need to get my own celebration though.
Right, we need to think of a
yeah,
celebration.
we need to think of a celebration. I was actually going to mention that to Katie.
Okay.
And see if she could help me out and maybe do the same one.
Yeah.
One day. It's something nice, like where it can be me, just mine and Katie's team.
Yeah.
Do you know, so like no one else has did it.
I know you're only young at the moment, but what's the dream for you? What is an ideal scenario, say, in 5 years or even in 10 years' time? Where would you like to be football-wise?
Football-wise now, obviously, as I'm with Shamrock Rovers now, I hope to be going still with them, and then obviously, hopefully, go on play for like the likes of Arsenal, maybe Liverpool. You never know, and live over abroad, and that's my dream, definitely.
You want to play professionally? You maybe want to experience life abroad as a professional footballer as well?
Definitely, that would be great for me. I think, obviously, because I know now football's all I want to do, and
nothing else you want to do in life?
Nothing. There's nothing else.
Dead set on football?
Dead set. Football is just in the head. It's all football.
What have you learnt from her as a footballer?
Like, there's a lot. Like, her attitude towards the game, that has helped me a lot, because if I had to ask her about something like to do with football, like, she'd tell me. So it's just good having her, because obviously she's been through it all at my age. She helps me a lot. It's really good. She's a great person to look up to, not only as a professional footballer but a person in general. Like, how much of a great person she is.
You must love having her as a big sister.
I do. Like, I love her as a sister. I was a footballer, of course, but as a sister, like, you have to remember she's only my sister at the end of the day. And
we're very proud of you here in Kilnamanagh. We know you're going to do the country proud. You're an icon here. You're a hero to all the girls. We can't ask for any more than that. You're just a treasure. Come on, Ireland.
Katie, I just want to wish you the best of luck. I'm really proud of you. I wish I was there, but I love you so much. Go out and do us proud like you always do.
We love you, Katie!